can't shake it, can't fake it, can't escape it in your veins, yeah. Oh, you got Africa, Africa in your veins, you deny the truth remains. Africa. So when I did Africa, you've got Africa in your veins. The hate you deal is from ignorance. You've got. And then as it evolved, I almost made it into almost like a group presentation where it's you know, that male vocal backing Michael Jackson, for instance. And I said, okay, if you're gonna be preachy, which I wasn't trying to be, but if you're gonna get into something that serious about racism and telling them about the history, you got to make it funky, and you gotta come, you know, unique with the lyrics, and make people smile at the same time, say and go investigate what you're saying and see if it's true. So the lyrics came, and the verses I had to make it, you know, it's in the guitar you strum, the funky beat that you drum, the ever-changing style that you rock, you know, like that kind of thing. So it was I worked on it, and I made sure it was funky everywhere, and made sure there was variety in the presentation. Some of the best songs are songs where the average person can sing, I know that, but I wasn't trying to create necessarily a hit, pop hit. I was trying to make a statement, make it funky for people who appreciate house music and appreciate my music, and make that statement. I think I did, and I went and did the basic production, and I had been dealing with some producers from Africa, Schizo from Botswana, and at the same time I had a previous hit called Living on the Front Line in South Africa, so I was dealing with some guys from Kalawa Jazzme record label, and Askido and Mahuta, and I asked Mahuta to do a remix, and his remix was really jazzy and lush, and that's the one that's on the album. If you investigate more and check out whether it be TrackSource or iTunes or wherever, you'll find the other version by Schizo, his more tribal mix. Funky and kicking and tribal and amazing. I played it the other night at a party where these Botswana guys were playing, called Groove Cartel, and it rocked. Schizo also did a very kind of what's the style? Jive style. I forgot the actual style that it was called back in the 80s, but it's very guitar and lush. When I heard that, I said, wow, he's brought it to a place I can remember. I remember a label called Celluloid. They used to put out some tracks like that. And I'm like, wow, thank you, my man. Interestingly enough, that song was done in a concert by Michael Franti. I hope I'm pronouncing his name properly. He's had some big hits. He did it along with Santana at a big concert. It's on YouTube. I'll put up the link. And I was blown away when I saw that. I'm like, wow, my song being covered by those guys. So the song, besides that, actually, when released, slowly built and became a massive hit in South Africa. I don't think it was as big as Living on the Front Line, but it touched people's hearts. So it pays off to be true to yourself and what you're inspired by. You take your time in writing your stuff, and hopefully it touches the audience that you meant it for. I hope you enjoyed that. Africa in Your Veins, the Mahuta remix is on the album. Best of 2.0 in stores now. Thanks for supporting. It's in the guitar you strum, the funky beat that you drum, the ever-changing style that you cop, the endless music you adopt. You got Africa, say what, in your veins, and you and me come from one family. I hope and I pray, I hope and I pray, I hope and I pray, I hope and I dream, that you look in